What's up YouTube? Booby M4H here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to convert a Wii M4. This is a version 1 mag to a version 2 mag. Got this kit here from our sponsor Blowback Armory. Go ahead and check them out at www.blowbackarmory.com. They have a few of these kits in stock right now. So basically the kit, I think they're selling these kits for like 25 or 30 bucks to convert your old mags to these here. So the kit, you get the two shells here, or the two halves. They kind of go together like so. That, you know, long screw, an O-ring, another screw here, and then like a nut. Alright, so we'll set those off to the side there. Very simple design, the version 2s are. So we're going to disassemble version 1. You take that little screw off the bottom here. You're going to want to keep this shell because you're going to need this to, you're going to still need this part here. So we'll set that off to the side over there. You're going to have to reuse your feed lips and gasser out bucking here on top because it does not come with the conversion kit. You're going to reuse the cam lever here for your bolt catch. You're going to reuse this part here of the little cover here that holds the BB, the follower spring. You're going to reuse all these screws too, these little tiny screws, so hold on to those. Now be careful when you take this off. The spring in there kind of wants to fly out, so do it carefully. Take out your BB follower right here. And the base down here. And remember how this goes in. It's flat on one side and then rounded on the other. The flat side goes up. This side here, the spring goes over. Okay? So flat side up as you're looking at it to drop it in. You'll figure it out because it won't fit. It only fits in there one way. You're going to save the output valve here. Going to reuse those. That there. There you're going to save your fill valve here. O-ring kind of slid off the threads there, so just screw that back on. I wouldn't roll the O-ring back on, just thread it back on because that's the way it came off, was threading it off. So alright, you will no longer need this piece. We'll set that off to the side. Now, assembly of the version 2 kit. What I like to do is screw these two parts together so that you can actually hold it, because this here actually goes in and then it's held in by this screw. There's a hole here on the side, so it goes in here, goes into this piece and holds this this part here for your assembly screw to hold the two halves together. I lube up the little O-ring on here with a little dab of silicone oil so things go in nice and smooth. Screw that in nice and snug. Back this back out. Then the O-ring that comes in the kit, you're going to want to put it here. There's two grooves here. I don't know if you can see that. One right here, one here, and then one here. You're going to put this O-ring on the first one, like so. And put a little dab of silicone oil on this. Alright, put two pieces together. Drop a screw. There's a O-ring on the screw too. I'm just going to put a little dab of oil on there. Start this. And then screw this in nice and snug. It's a very, very simple design compared to the version 1s, and a much more reliable design in my opinion. Alright, so that's nice and snug. Now we're going to put the fill valve back in. It's nice and tight. The output valve. Sometimes it's a little hard to put it in new threads, you know what I mean? So might feel a little bit hard, but don't be scared. Tighten it down in there. Alright, am I messing up my tool? No, still good. Alright, that's nice and tight. Go ahead and check your work. No leaks. Alright, good to go on that. Now we're going to put this cover back on after we drop the base of the follower spring thing in there. This is how I do it. I'm sure there's many ways to do this part, but this is how I do it. I put the follower in there. Now I'm going to start the bottom two screws in there, but I'm not going to tighten them all the way in. I'm going to leave them backed out like maybe a couple threads, just starting in just to hold this base plate on, because I found this a lot easier to do. Then I turn the mag this way, grab my spring, pull this out a little bit, but be careful not to break it because it is plastic. Just bend it out of the way a little bit. Drop it in there, grab my screwdriver. Now pull it down, hold it, pull it down, hold it with my left hand, pull it down some more, hold it with my left hand, pull it down a little bit more until I get it behind the BB follower on this side right here where my pinky is on my left hand. Whoop, see what I mean? The spring just popped out. Let's do that again. Alright, everything is in. Now you carefully put the cover over the spring. There you go. Get one screw started up here to hold the spring and everything in, and then you should be fine putting the rest in. And tighten the two that you left loose. Don't forget those. Alright, now you're going to put your little bolt catch cam levers in. I might be using the wrong terminology so forgive me. Alright, that's good. And then the shell I told you guys to save in the beginning, you're going to slip this down in. You got your little tiny Phillips right here. That holds it in. Screw that in. Make sure that's nice and snug. Put your base plate on. Whoops. And then your feed lips. And tighten that down. And there you have it. Now you have your version 2, much more reliable WE M4 gas mag. Alright. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them down below. I'll make sure to reply back to you guys. Still doing the contest. I'm at like 250 some subscribers, so less than 50 to go. So go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Giving away a free pack of Thunderbee grenades. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe and let everyone know. And thanks for watching.